After days of debate, state senators approved a bill tightening an abortion ban that's currently blocked by the state Supreme Court. News 19's Becky Buds has more on the changes and the impact it could have.
And we've had to stop and consult attorneys and delay people's care while we tried to figure out if we were going to lose our medical license or go to jail.
Natalie Gregory is an OBGYN in Charleston. She describes what it was like practicing under South Carolina's fetal heartbeat law, which was passed last year and took effect in June. The law criminalizes doctors who perform abortions after around 6 weeks, with a few exceptions. The state Supreme Court blocked the measure last month, but Gregory says she's worried about the future.
Because these bills are written without any real explanation. They're written by people who aren't physicians, so they don't understand how questions would come up.
On Thursday, South Carolina senators approved a bill building on the state's 6-week law. Under the amended bill, survivors of sexual assault can get an abortion up to 12 weeks of pregnancy, a reduction from the fetal heartbeat law's 20 weeks. A physician must report the allegations within 24 hours of the abortion to the sheriff in their county. They also must provide law enforcement with the patient's name, contact information, and the DNA of the fetus, something the director of the South Carolina Coalition Against Domestic Violence and Sexual Assault calls a violation of a victim's privacy.
In only 8% of cases is the assailant a stranger. So oftentimes the person that assaults you is somebody you know, somebody you care about, and you may not want to go through that whole law enforcement criminal justice process.
The new bill also allows abortions in cases of fatal fetal diagnosis, only if 2 physicians confirm the child won't survive outside the womb.
I wish that they would trust one physician, but the fact that they are allowing it with 2 physicians, I think, is a huge victory for the pro-choice side.
The proposal returns to the House, which last week passed a bill banning all abortions except for the mother's health and for rape and incest. In Columbia, Becky Buds, News 19 WLTX.
If the House agrees on the Senate's changes, the bill would go to the governor for his signature.